Raji versus the 6-7 trend versus maximum irritation. Raji Kumar had one goal today: to survive school without losing his mind. But naturally, a mysterious new trend was about to ruin everything. Int. School hallway, the trend begins. Raji walked into school, whispering to Mikey. Mikey, why is everyone saying 6-7 like it's a secret code? Mikey smirked. Bro, it's the new trend. Nobody knows what it means, but everyone's saying it. Raji blinked. Mikey, that makes no sense. Then a random student walked past and shouted, 6-7. Raji gasped. Mikey, what does that even mean? Mikey collapsed onto the lockers laughing. Bro, that's the point. It means nothing. The trend escalates. First encounter? Mild confusion. Fifth encounter? Raji starts twitching. 10th encounter? Even the janitor says 6-7 while sweeping. 20th encounter? The principal ends morning announcements with 6-7. 50th encounter? Raji officially loses his mind. Raji screamed. Mikey, I am being haunted by numbers that have no meaning. Mikey wheezed. BRWVN, the teachers are using it in essays. Raji tries to fight back. Then Raji stood up in the cafeteria and shouted, Stop saying 6-7. It means nothing. You are all following a void. The entire cafeteria went silent. Then someone whispered, 6-7. Raji collapsed onto the floor. Mikey, I have been defeated by a cult of confusion. Mikey screamed, laughing. Bro, you just got outvoted by a trend that doesn't even have a definition. The final moments, total humiliation. Minutes later, Raji sat outside the school, completely broken. Mikey smirked. Bro, lesson learned? Raji groaned. Mikey, never fight a trend. Especially one powered by nonsense. Then a squirrel ran past and chirped something that sounded like 6-7. Raji screamed. Even the animals are in on it. The final fade out. Raji collapsed onto the grass. Mikey, this is my worst defeat ever. Mikey smirked. Bro, you already know what I'm about to say. Raji groaned. Mikey, don't say it. Mikey smirked. Legendary failure, man. Raji versus the family fallout versus the ultimate truth mission. Raji Kumar had one goal today: to fix the biggest misunderstanding his family had ever faced. But naturally, it started with chaos, confusion, and a crying dad. Int. Kumar house, the storm hits. Raji walked into the living room, whispering to Mikey. Mikey, something's wrong. Mom's suitcase is gone. Mikey blinked. Bro, why does Dad look like he just lost a championship game and his wallet? Then Mr. Kumar sat on the couch, wiping his eyes. Mr. Kumar whispered, She thinks I cheated on her. But I didn't. I swear. Raji gasped. Mikey, we have entered maximum family emergency mode. Mikey nodded. Bro, we need to solve this mystery. Now. The investigation begins. Raji and Mikey searched the house for clues. A mysterious receipt from a jewelry store. A text message from someone named Lena. A deleted calendar event labeled Secret Dinner. Raji screamed. Mikey. This looks bad. Mikey squinted. Bro, but what if Lena is just the store manager? And the dinner was for mom? Then Raji checked the receipt again. Raji gasped. Mikey. The necklace was engraved with, "To my love, happy anniversary." Mikey blinked. Bro, that's for mom. Not someone else. The truth revealed. Raji and Mikey tracked down Lena, who turned out to be a jewelry store employee. Lena smiled. Oh yes, Mr. Kumar came in last week. He was so excited to surprise his wife. Raji collapsed onto the floor. Mikey. He was innocent the whole time. Mikey nodded. Bro, we need to find mom. Fast. The search for MOM. They found Mrs. Kumar at her sister's house, sitting quietly. Raji ran up. MOM. You've got it all wrong. Dad didn't cheat, he was planning a surprise for you. Mikey handed her the receipt and the necklace. Mrs. Kumar blinked. Wait. This was for me? Raji nodded. He even cried, Mom. Like, full-on soap opera tears. Mrs. Kumar gasped. I jumped to conclusions. The reunion. Back at home, Mr. Kumar stood up as Mrs. Kumar walked in. Mrs. Kumar whispered, I'm sorry. I should have asked instead of assuming. Mr. Kumar smiled. I just wanted to surprise you. I didn't expect to get emotionally destroyed in the process. Then they hugged. Raji collapsed onto the couch. Mikey. We did it. We saved the family. Mikey smirked. Bro, you already know what I'm about to say. Raji groaned. Mikey. Don't say it. Mikey grinned. Legendary redemption, man. Raji vs. the Midnight Drum Phantom vs. Maximum Accusation. Raji Kumar had one goal tonight, to sleep peacefully and avoid chaos. But naturally? A mysterious visitor named Tung 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 Sahar had other plans. Int. Kumar House, 3 a.m. Raji was deep in sleep, dreaming about winning a trivia contest with 0 correct answers, when suddenly. Tung. 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 Raji sat up, eyes wide. Mikey. Do you hear that? Mikey groaned from the other side of the room. Bro, why does it sound like someone slapping a drum with a frying pan? Then a shadowy figure appeared outside the window. Raji gasped. Mikey. It's him. Tung 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 Sahar. The mysterious visitor. The figure wore a glowing cloak, held a massive drum, and marched through the neighborhood yelling, Wake up! Wake up! Sahar time! Raji whispered. Mikey. He's not even from this timeline. He's a legend. A myth. A drum-powered ghost. Mikey blinked. Bro. I think he just knocked over a mailbox with his rhythm. Then Tung 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 Sahar vanished into the night, leaving behind echoes and confusion. The next morning, the accusation begins. Raji walked into the kitchen, only to be greeted by angry neighbors, confused parents, and one very annoyed cat. Mr. Kumar pointed dramatically. Raji. Explain why the entire neighborhood was woken up by drum chaos. Mrs. Kumar folded her arms. Raji. Did you sneak out and start a percussion parade? Raji screamed. No. I saw Tung 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 Sahar. He did it. Mikey nodded. I saw him too. He had a drum the size of a car tire. Neighbor number 1 groaned. Raji, you expect us to believe a magical drum ghost visited your house? Neighbor number 2 sighed. This sounds like one of your skits. Raji tries to prove his innocence. Raji pulled out a sketch of the figure. Mikey, help me recreate the scene. Mikey grabbed a trash can lid and started drumming. Wake up! Saw her time. Raji screamed. See? That's exactly what he did. Then Mr. Kumar unleashed the sentence of doom. Raji, how dare you blame a non-existent drum phantom? That's it. You are grounded for 2 weeks. Go to your room. Now. Raji collapsed onto the floor. Mikey, I have been wrongfully accused. Mikey wheezed. BRWVEN, the cat thinks you're lying. The final fade out. Raji stared out the window, whispering. Tung 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 Sahar. Why did you leave me to suffer? Mikey smirked. Bro, you already know what I'm about to say. Raji groaned. Mikey, don't say it. Mikey grinned. Legendary failure, man. Raji versus the early test versus maximum academic chaos. Raji Kumar had one goal this week, to survive the upcoming test without studying. But naturally, he roasted the teacher so hard, the whole school paid the price. Int. High school classroom, Monday morning panic. Ms. Gribble stood at the front of the room, holding a stack of review packets like they were sacred scrolls. Ms. Gribble announced, "Class, your big test is next week. Study hard." The entire room erupted in panic. Student number 1 screamed, "I don't even know what a theme is." Student number 2 whispered, "Can I legally drop out for 1 week?" Student number 3 started Googling how to fake a fever convincingly. Mikey leaned over to Raji. Bro, this test is gonna destroy lives. Raji smirked. Mikey, I shall roast this review packet into ashes. Raji unleashes the roast. Ms. Gribble handed out the review questions. Raji stared at question number 1. What is the central conflict in the story? Raji screamed, "The central conflict is this test existing." The class gasped. Raji continued. This packet was written by someone who hates joy. Question number 3 is just a riddle with no answer. I'd rather wrestle a raccoon than answer number 7. Ms. Gribble blinked. Raji, do you think this is a joke? Raji smirked. No, ma'am. I think it's a tragedy. Mikey collapsed onto his desk laughing. Bro, you just roasted the whole curriculum. The teacher strikes back. Ms. Gribble stood up dramatically. You know what? Since Raji thinks he's ready. She grabbed the test stack from her desk. Everyone's taking the test today. Right now. The class screamed. Student number 4, Raji, you have doomed us all. Student number 5, I haven't even opened the review packet. Student number 6, I was still on chapter 2. Raji whispered to Mikey. Mikey, I may have made a mistake. The test total catastrophe. 30 minutes later, the classroom looked like a battlefield. Students were sweating. Pencils were snapping. One kid tried to bribe the teacher with a granola bar.